The new Superium X55 from Preston Innovation has to be the best mid-range pole you could possibly buy. Not just for quality of the pole, but the price as well. And that is what I'm going to show you now. This is the pole, so it comes 16 meters. It's got this beautiful finish on it. It's got Dura wrap technology, which makes it super strong. And obviously when I start fishing with it, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, where I say stiffness and responsive. But shipping it out is absolutely effortless with this new finish on it. This is actually the 16 meter section, but it also comes with this little mini dolly butt. That also fits in the 13.5 and 14.5, which for some of us is an absolute must. All reinforced, so all the actual sections with the graphics on are reinforced from there to the end. So it stops you, causing any damage with your pole when you're striking. Like I said, it finishes absolutely superb. All the sections have got this lovely sort of hardened carbon on the sections, or where the sections go together. It stops all the wear and tear, and it comes with this great spares package. Some nice little features as well. The number 3, number 4 and number 5 also come with pole protectors on, so which makes it effortless for putting your pole together like that. Let's talk about the spares package first off. It comes with the new cupping kit. Now the cupping kit also, it comes, basically you've got your number 2 section there, but it comes with 2 number 1 sections. So if I hold them up together, you'll see the difference in length. The short one, both sections by the way, come with the threaded grey bit already glued on, so you don't even have to do that anymore. It's already cut back the perfect lengths. The short one is for your F1 short kits, and the longer of the 2 is for your normal standard kits, so like your match kits, your carp kits, and all your standard F1 kit. So the only thing you actually have is your number 2, and you go between them 2, whichever top kit you want to use, because a lot of us nowadays, when we go to F1 waters, we just want to use short kits. So you've got that nice little feature now. You just put the short number 1 in for your cup kit, and it's exactly the same length. So that's a lovely top kit which you get with the pole. Let's talk about the cupping. Let's talk about the kits. Now let's talk about the actual spares package you get, because we all know it's a mid-range pole. You're going to want plenty of top kits, and that's exactly what you get with the 55. So it comes 16 meters. It comes actually with a Hardcase Pole Safe. So if you add this into the actual package, a Hardcase Pole Safe is probably well over 100 quid. You actually get one of them built into the package as well. So you get the 16 meter pole, you get a match kit which comes with the pole, and on top of that you get 2 F1 kits, which is the 2.4s, which I'll talk to you about in a minute. You get 3 carp kits, you get 2 F1 short grey kits, you get the cupping kit, and like I've said before, you also get the Hardcase Pole Safe. Now one little thing we have chucked in, we've also put these pole protectors in. Now these pole protectors basically fit on the 13, 14.5 and 16 meter piece. So they go on either end, so you can just imagine when you've got that in your Hardcase Pole Safe, it stops the poles clattering together and protects your pole. Absolute brainer. Brilliant. Lovely, lovely light. They obviously float, so you're not going to lose them. Just a great little feature. Let's talk about the top kits itself. So you get 2 F1 grey kits. These come with the 1-inch depth markers on. Obviously your standard roller puller in there. You can run whatever elastics you want through these. It's questions I get asked quite a bit. Des, what elastics can you run? These top kits that I'll show you now, all the top kits are absolutely bomb-proof. They are fantastic, and they won't break your bank if you want to actually buy some on the top of what you already got. Like, but big internal bushes, you can get 17, 19 drawer in there, no problem at all. They are an absolute, a lot of people now want to use these on a lot of their fishing, whether they're fishing for carp or F1s. So you get 2 of these in the package. Then the match the carp tops. The only difference with the carp tops is, again, you get the depth markers, but we've introduced the XL roller puller in there. So I mean, obviously we're fishing heavier elastics nowadays. We're going to venues with big carp. You want to be fishing with thicker elastics. You've now got the roller puller XL in there, which makes complete sense. Already fitted, already comes standard, Big internal bushes again. It's going to take your 17, 19 Jura and above, no problem at all. Mega strong. And then moving on, we have the F1 kit. Now this is what I call an F1 kit standard. So it's 2.4. So it's the same length as your carp tops, and it's the same length as your match kits. Standard roller puller in these, because it is an F1 kit. You know, these are for a lot of you guys out there, you're going to be fishing with elastics from 9 Jura, probably up to 13, possibly 15. So we've kept them nice. These are super quality, like all the other top kits. This is something we got asked for many years ago. Can you make a top kit which is match kit quality, so lightness, stiffness, but with a bigger internal bush? And that's exactly what you get. Again, if you want some extra top kits, they won't break the bank. They are super quality. They are mega light and mega strong. So that's your F1 kits. And then, last but not least, you've got the match kit. Again, the F1 kit and the match kit comes, every kit comes with the new depth markers on, 1 inch apart. The match kit doesn't come with a roller puller, because people out there, canal anglers, etc., don't want roller pullers. We've put the collar of carbon round there, so if you want to later on, if you make your mind up, you can drill, put a new roller puller in there. That's entirely up to you guys. Obviously the match kit, the actual internal bush fits the top kit itself, so it's not a massive internal bush. I run elastics up to sort of 9 Jura in there. Obviously canal anglers put 2s and 3s, 4s and 5s. When I'm silverfish fishing, I run 5s and 6s through these most of the time. Again, superb quality, 2.4 meters long. Most importantly, let's have a go with this pole fishing. I'm fishing shallow. I'm going to fire a few pellets out, and you can see just how good this Superium X55 is. We'll start off at 14.5 meters. Let me take that one off. And then we're going to go out shallow. I'm fishing quite heavy. I'm fishing 17 Jura, because I think a lot of you guys out there, they're the sort of elastics you want to be using during the summertime. We've caught a few carp, quite a lot of F1s. Right, let's get out there and give this 55 a go. So I'm fishing shallow. You can see from probably me shipping out how easy it is to ship out, because it is so well balanced. Bit windy out there. Beautifully balanced. Obviously I'm fishing 14.5. I can quite easily hold that out there, even with a nasty little side wind. Feels like I'm going to lash into a carp in a minute, eh? Oh, look at that side wind. Not a problem though with this pole. Can hold it out there easy. Look at that. You can see how fast it reacts. How easy is that? 14.5 meters for a mid-range pole is beyond belief, really. Another chub, I think. Better net that one, slightly bigger. Always amazes me how good these mid-range poles are. Let's have another go. Need to catch a carp on him, or an F1. Oh, there you go. Didn't need to strike it that. Definitely a bigger fish that. Probably a carp with a bit of luck, or a massive F1. Definitely a carp. Oh, it just went over his back then. You can see, look at that superb bend on it. Even though it's so stiff, it reacts in what I do this end. When you do hook a big carp, it's got that lovely bend, that lovely action, which you need, especially with fishing big thick elastics like I am today. And look at that, I can hold that. It's incredible, really. Hopefully we can get this one in. ship him all the way back to the top kit. So not messing around, fishing reasonably heavy lines. These top kits, I mean, I'm fishing with a carp top out there, but the top kits, there ain't nothing better. The confidence you get from these top kits are unreal. Perfect, nice bend when you're playing the fish. Oh yeah, it's a nice fish. Fighting really hard today as well. The colour's gone out of this lake. I've got a lot of snags around me. That big XL roller as well makes the elastics work just that little bit better, especially with the carp elastics that we're using nowadays. Oh yeah, Maureen. Big. Yeah, do nicely. I think that shows you exactly what the Superium X55 is all about. Superb mid-range pole, which you won't beat, guaranteed. Doesn't matter what fishing you're doing, whether you're catching carp, F1s, and you do your silverfish during the winter months, get out and definitely try Superium X55, because I don't think it's going to get beat at all. Let's get him back.